Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to RLCS Overtime, where we just got done recapping the Week 3 of the North American League play. There are currently two teams undefeated in North America, G2 and NRG. The team captain of NRG, Jacob, is on the line. Jacob, how you doing, man?
I've been doing really well recently, Wavepunk.
Awesome. Glad to hear. So for anyone who is tuning into RLCS for the first time here in Season 3, tell us a little bit about yourself. Who are you? How did you get into Rocket League? And anything you got?
So actually, I got into Rocket League in the alpha on PC, and I was like, man, this game is not very good. I actually stopped playing it for the longest time.
That's amazing. So what brought you back then? Now that you are like leading an undefeated team in North America?
I actually ended up coming back like in the beta on PlayStation 4. For those of you who don't know, I actually played PlayStation 4 for a while.
Okay.
And, I don't know, something about it just got me hooked in PlayStation 4, and I've just kind of been playing ever since.
So was it the free week that you were able to get back into it?
Or
was it before
It was just
that?
during the beta. I think it was open beta.
Okay.
I figured out a way in.
That's really cool. So now, and here you are leading up this roster that is undefeated in North America with just the most absurd plays I feel like I've ever seen. Talk to me about the fact you guys right now are back-to-back North American champions. In 2 seasons of Rocket League, you guys have been the crown champions, the defenders of North America, both seasons. And right now, you're undefeated, looking like you might do it again. Like, is there pressure involved in being this dynasty of North America?
Yeah, a lot of people think that we're going to be champions again, and I agree with that. Like, it's like big pressure on us right now, like trying to become the best. And sometimes people don't think that we're the best, and it kind of gives us motivation to start like practicing more and learning how to become the best in people's eyes again. Yeah,
that's really good to hear that the pressure of being in first isn't something that's hindering your play, but is motivating you to become even better in your roles as the defending North American champions. That's really cool stuff. Now talk to me about LAN, okay? I know you maybe didn't want me to bring this up, but we have to talk about this. Online, you guys are monsters, and then on LAN, and when we go to the Worlds every season, it's been rough for you guys, and you haven't been able to get out of those first few rounds. So, what was it like coming out of last season and kind of having that disappointment again? Walk me through the emotions of losing there, and then what you guys did mentally moving forward in the off season to prepare for Season 3.
There's nothing that I can really explain that can really be the feeling of seeing Flipside in the lower bracket, especially in the first game of the lower bracket, like in the first LAN.
Yeah.
And then we almost repeated that the second time.
Yeah, for sure. That's
second round.
It's such a rough situation. And to know the Flipside does that, they're like, oh, we're a really good team. Let's go to the lower bracket and just knock everybody out on our way to the top. It's such a rough situation. So what did you guys do when with the off season? You thought about, okay, we lost again. What do we need to change moving into Season 3?
Into Season 3, we got rid of one of our players, Sad Jr. Now we have Garrett G. And we really feel like Garrett's been playing really well, like even online, and then also at the second LAN, he kind of popped off a bit.
He certainly did.
Yeah, a lot of people are saying he was one of the best players in like NA during that, even though their team didn't play too well.
How quickly, when you heard that Orbit was breaking up at the end of Season 2, how quickly did you know that like Garrett's the player we want to pick up?
Oh, we figured pretty quickly, because we were already having kind of like internal issues between like us and Sad Jr. right before, or like during the Season 2 LAN, I guess. So we kind of knew that we were looking for someone. When we heard Orbit was breaking up, our first sights were just to go for Garrett.
That's fantastic. Really, really cool to see, because you guys have really, really improved. And it's been awesome. I've loved to see the way that we have teams like you guys who are North American champions and who are a successful team who probably could keep their same roster and still be competitive, but who see another player and think, let's make a different change and see if we can do better. And so far, it's been paying off for you guys. What is kind of the mentality on the NRG roster right now, going into Week 4 of league play, looking forward? Is there a team that you guys are afraid of right now? Do you think you're going to end undefeated?
We're not really afraid of too many teams. We don't really think we're going to have too close of a matchup until the final week with G2. We're hoping that both of our teams can go into that 6-0 and we can just come out with one undefeated team, hopefully us.
Now, that would be so cool to have it'd almost be like a de facto North American championship right off the bat. We wouldn't even be in the playoffs yet and you guys would be competing. You guys would get the bye straight into LAN too.
Yeah, we would. That's what we're really shooting for right now, is the bye as well.
Awesome. Well, that is so cool. Jacob, it's been great talking to you. I got one more question for you. You are known for your foam hat and for your foam fingers. If there was one more foam item you could add to the game, what would it be?
Maybe just like a foam card, just a foam hat card.
I would love that. It would just be, and then I feel at that point you have to go to like a sponge boost and like foam wheels and just like complete the whole package. That would be so much fun. Well, hey, Jacob, thank you so much for talking to me, and good luck with the rest of Season 3, dude.
All right, thank you, Wavefuck. See ya.
Awesome. That's Jacob from NRG. Great talking to him. When we come back, we're going to be breaking down the European action, talk to you all about what happened over there. Some upsets happened in Week 3. We'll get into it right after we come back from the break.